Hello and welcome. My name is Tom.
And I'm Heather.
And you're sitting at the Couples Table.
The Couples Table is a live stream podcast here on this channel. Join us, for better or worse,
For richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
for 100 episodes.
Whoa! Wait, hold on. Yay!
There it is.
Happy 100 episodes. Today we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
And we hope you can join us.
Have fun and games.
Yes. Yeah, games. Hello, everybody. All right, let's shout out to everybody. Michael H. is here. James Hicks in the house. Spiral Lab. John Vandevort is here. Zen. Miro Davis. Jared. Jules. J Poetics. Matt Ruff. Roger. Hello. Robotrix. Pierre. Call Me Cubby. Josh. Paul. Obs. Is your mic on, Tom?
Nope, because we're using the wrong audio.
Oh, shoot. Can I change it?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. This one.
Yep.
No.
Our audio was wrong because we had to change it for this dude's podcast yesterday.
Oh.
So that means my whole intro.
It's okay. It picked up here.
You know what's funny is like we're on such a schedule. Literally every time we start this show, our neighbors across the street always end up opening the garage and like doing some yard work errands at like this exact time every Thursday. It's such a like
maybe they're listening to the podcast right now or watching this.
Maybe. It's like so funny how consistent. It's like if you've ever had a morning commute
Ricky.
and you hit the same people every morning, and even though your lives are totally different, it's funny.
All right. So for our 100th episode, we're going to have some fun. Both Tom and I have planned out some activities, so we hope you can stick around and join us. And, we're just going to... Actually, we almost had a topic, but we were like, oh, shoot, it's the 100th episode we have to celebrate.
Yeah.
But we almost like, oh, this is going to be for next week or something.
Yeah, and Jared, I was just giving you a hard time. Heather was on Jared's podcast. Well, they recorded yesterday.
Yeah.
And we had to switch the audio around, and then it was still on that for eCam, so my mic was off. I'm thinking that we probably shouldn't do the audio-only version of this one because it's going to be so wildly visual that the audio people are just going to be like, what is happening?
Well, maybe not. Because we have to say the...
Maybe. We'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
The intro is going to be weird if you're an audio person.
So audio people, if we end up posting this, here's your heads up. If you want to listen, maybe it's worth listening to the replay on YouTube.
Right. Yeah. There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So fun fact, if you don't know, Tom and I actually started the Couples Table on our wedding day.
That's true.
May
It was our
18th,
wedding reception.
2020. Yes. It was our wedding reception. That was the first episode. And our initial iteration of the show was to kind of share our journey as newlyweds. So
Right.
a lot of our initial episodes were like about
More
that.
personal like topics and like how we navigate issues and things, but we kind of ran out of that after like 6 episodes.
Yeah. And then so it's evolved into the thing that we both do and the thing that we're both very passionate about, which is being a YouTube creator. So we are super happy and grateful that we get to hang out with you guys every week. It definitely is a highlight of my week, and we're always thinking about it. Even on like a Monday, we're like, oh, this would be a good topic for the couples table. So thanks for sharing with us and spending your time with us and hanging out with us, because it's a joy, and we hope you guys enjoy it too.
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Raphael said you guys are banging out these milestones. It's been a weird, like a month of milestones.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? We also, I meant to, actually here, I'm going to do it really quick.
I don't even know what this is. Gmail.
Go ahead.
Oh,
tell a joke.
Wait, is it what I think it is?
I don't know.
Was that today?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're...
Wait, are you going in a different direction?
I think I might be. Shoot.
Heather's in her Gmail, searching up something secret. Oh, yeah, it was a very different direction. This was another milestone.
Yeah.
This is not what I was thinking.
Oh, well,
but it's a cool one.
Let's share it, because what were you thinking?
When did I send you my first comment and email?
Oh,
was that August 4th?
Hold on.
That's what I was like. Wait, was that today the first time I ever like communicated
what
with
was
you?
it, Tom at?
No, it was Tom K.
Tom, yeah, sorry.
The oldest one Wow, there's some old. Oh, it was the 9th.
The 9th.
So the August 9th, 2017 was the first time I ever reached out to Heather.
No, that was when you sent the email.
When
I don't
did I
know
leave
when
the comments? You should
Okay,
look it. I don't know how to look that
server.
up.
I have it on the server.
Tom's first comment, but it's just gonna say like 2 years ago or something. It's not. Going
Oh
to say
yeah,
the
you're
date.
right. I don't think it's gonna say the actual date. Actually, I don't want to go on the server because it.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the other milestone
Anyway,
we hit. Ready?
We digress.
Can I just drag it in?
You should.
Going.
You got spinning beach ball
because it's the server. I shouldn't have opened it.
No, server's always
Look.
bad news.
I hope we're still streaming.
Oh, there it is though. It popped up now.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Tom's first comment. I just need to see. It's like right there.
Oh.
Hi everybody.
There we go.
Look at this. 10,000 podcast downloads. Yay!
Which is pretty fun considering like this was started half as a joke.
I know. But I
There
mean,
it is.
you guys know podcasts downloads are different.
It just says 4 years ago.
Different story. So if you tune in on the audio version, thank you. That's cool.
I feel like I'm probably wrong. I was like, I wonder when I left that first comment.
Now
Was
he has
it
to
August
look.
4th? There's no way to really know, huh? Because even if we go to your channel, it's not going to say the date, is it?
Can you search comments?
On YouTube Studio?
Yeah.
We can try.
See, sorry guys, we
We just want to see
Tangential.
if it happens to be that we're celebrating our 100th podcast episode together on the 5-year anniversary of the first time we like had any sort of
ever
communication
made
together.
contact. That would be so.
That's pretty
weird.
cool.
That'd be weird.
So I feel
That's
like it's worth
beyond-
looking into, right? I feel like it's worth looking into. Everyone's saying happy 100. I saw that Matt said we're still newlyweds because he's been married for 37 years. Heather's parents earlier this week celebrated their 41st. Yeah, which is crazy.
41.
Yeah. Oh boy, Heather scrolled all the way down. She's only
That's it. It won't let me go any further.
that is the right channel. Wow.
There. If I go to the video, will it say?
I don't know. Now we're investigating YouTube on how to figure out like when a
It's
YouTube
fine.
comment was
Sorry,
left.
guys. We're not even like.
Let's just say it was.
No. Now I gotta see.
Well, I can keep an eye on our
Well, why
comments
don't you give
here.
them an update on what we're doing?
Yeah, so today, once we finish solving this mystery here, then things will get a little more organized and structured because if you watched my 100K celebration that Heather organized all these fun and games for, we had a lot of fun doing that. And so we kind of did another version of that for this specifically. But because it wasn't like a surprise thing for me, we each, there's like a couple games and we each did like half of the games. It just says 4 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know how to see like the exact date.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know how to look for this. I actually know how to look for this.
You do?
Yeah.
How do you search the date of a YouTube?
Because I used to get the emails.
Because Heather used to get email notifications
Actually, I
for
still do.
comments.
Boom. Look, I didn't even open it. Oh, no, it's a reply.
August 7th.
7th.
Okay.
August 7th.
So, close. Very close.
No, wait. Oh, my God.
Wait.
Oh, my God.
Yes! Way to go, Tom!
Shut
Sorry if you're wearing headphones.
up. Okay, you guys. What? That's so weird.
It's so funny. That's the video, because that's not...
That's so
oh my God.
weird.
This
Okay,
is
I'm
the first...
screenshotting it for you right now.
This is the first comment I ever left on YouTube.
This is the first contact we ever made.
Which was
like,
also the first contact.
between each
first,
other.
it was like Star Trek.
Was today?
It was today. It was August 4th. Because
Look
then
at this.
I sent the email a few days later. Or you told me to send you an email.
Right here. Do you
Look at
see
that.
that?
August 4th,
That's
2017. 5 years later, we've been married for 2 years and are celebrating our 100th podcast episode together.
That's crazy.
That's really cool.
That's so crazy. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were looking up at first. How
That's
awesome.
I can't. That's so crazy. Okay,
It's
sorry.
totally
I know it
serendipitous.
doesn't matter. I know
It does
doesn't-
matter. If we're celebrating milestones, that's a pretty cool
That's
one.
so crazy.
I'm so glad you had those email notifications turned on.
Oh,
That was
man.
good thinking. You're smart. That's why I liked you. What does it say? This was super interesting. /helpful.
I'm a digital media high school teacher, and these insights are great to have prepping for a new school year.
Because they can't stand teaching things that are irrelevant.
Oh, you did.
No wonder you didn't reply to that right away.
Do you see
or out of date.
The typo, guys. What is
I was
it?
typing.
Hour irrelevant or out.
Look,
of
I was
date?
typing on my iPad. If I ever type a comment or something that has a really dumb typo in it, it's 100% the iPad keyboard and autocorrect, and it's a nightmare.
I cannot believe that's insane. I'm sorry. I don't
That's
know
way
why I
cool.
tripped out about that. It'd be one thing if we planned it, but we totally didn't.
Yeah, we didn't realize it till right now. Very, very cool. Because
Anyway.
it also has to land on. It's not just our 100th episode, but it had to be on the day of the week. Like we do it on Thursdays.
That's so crazy.
So the 4th 5 years ago was not a Thursday. Like
I like that. That's like.
I love that.
Did you realize when you left that comment?
Yeah, I
was
like,
that
for
email?
sure that's what's gonna happen right now. You should really reply to this comment so that we can host a podcast together in 5 years.
Oh man, that's really cool. Anyways, hello everybody. All right, so do you want to just jump into it?
I just want to jump into it. Yes.
We're just gonna jump into it. Okay, so for today, we're just gonna have fun. I don't know, have fun with us.
Yeah. So our first game, we're gonna do something fun, and we tried to make everything something that y'all could play along with.
Yeah, y'all.
Y'all. So that means we need to switch scenes, right? In Ecamm.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready?
Here we go. Ready? Here's our first game. There's no music. Da, 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 da.
Yay!
Perfect.
Okay. So this game is called YouTube Says, and here's how this is going to work. You could totally play. Here's what we're going to do. We're definitely going to allow for audience participation because I did not do that on your stream.
What we learned on my stream was we were asking questions, but the answers were just the whole universe. And so we decided to do the Who Wants It to Be a Millionaire style thing of like, here's multiple choice answers.
Choice.
And then it gives you something to choose from, not just random stuff. So what is YouTube Says?
Okay, so YouTube Says is going to be Tom and I both planned questions of popular YouTube searches, and for example,
we basically looked up the most popular autofills for YouTube searches.
For YouTube specifically, because obviously we're on YouTube. So
the way that we did it was we made sure that we were like logged out of accounts in like an incognito browser window, so there's no channel history. And then just go to YouTube and type the beginning of a question like how to or when did or something, and then just see what the most popular term related to that is, and that's the game.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Family Feud, except we're making a multiple choice by having to guess the most popular at this time, which is basically the first autofill.
Yeah.
So,
what's the most popular, like, finish?
Yeah, so like, for example, if you did how to, the first one is how to tie a tie, but there's also like how to change a tire or, yeah.
Yeah, oh. I thought it would be, but I don't remember. Some of them
really
really surprised me. So we have 12. There's 12 of these. Heather did 6, so I don't know the answers to those. I did 6, and she doesn't know the answers to those.
Yes.
So the first ones are yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah. I did want to point out, though, Matt said, so different from my first meeting with my future wife. She walked into my Sunday school class for the first time. We met that day and got married 4 months later.
Oh, wow.
That's cute. I like that.
That's cute.
Happy 37.
Happy 37.
All right. This is going to get adult. I think they all, at least mine didn't get too crazy. A couple of them are like a little PG-13, but
no,
nothing.
None of mine were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if they were, I just didn't do that one. A lot of it was song lyrics.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that I don't know the name, that I don't know or recognize at all.
Oh, you know what? I wish I had the like
preview window,
like elevator music when we're
thinking.
Yeah. Oh well, here we go.
Next
ready?
time.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
So here's question number 1. Well, you host this first half. Because
okay. Question number 1.
So it's kind of me and the audience playing together or against each other for this part.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Should I move this here? Yeah, there. We can see that. Oh, don't look. Hold on.
I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not trying to cheat.
Sorry. I know you're not trying to cheat. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Question 1.
How to clean your ...
I just realized I formatted mine in sort of a funky way, but it's okay.
how to clean your ears,
Yeah, yours is better than mine.
keyboard, room, or AirPods.
Okay.
What does YouTube say is the most popular search as of this morning
Okay.
when I made this thing?
For some reason, keyboard stands out to me. Ears is definitely something I have Googled. I feel like room would have a lot of very satisfying, like, before and after cleaning videos.
I actually
AirPods.
can't remember the answer for this
AirPods
one.
is a big one, and AirPods are super popular, but I don't think they would be popular enough to be the number one search term. So I say keyboard because everyone's sitting at their computer keyboard and like, this thing's gross. How do I clean my keyboard?
Also, really quick, Raphael, I knew the day I met my wife we would be married. Just celebrated 14 years. That's adorable.
Awesome.
Did
Happy
you know?
14 years. Did I know? No. Are you kidding? That's why we hid our feelings from each other for months.
I know. Okay. Patrick says, I love how this has turned into a game show. It has the toilet, how to clean your browser history, ears. Oh,
So a lot of people are
stuff
saying
on here.
AirPods.
Ears,
AirPods would be my
keyboard-
second choice,
Keyboard.
but I'm going
Thanks, Dr.
keyboard.
Sev. Hey, Monica. Leo, what's up? All right, so
Can you give me a notepad so we can keep a score?
yeah. Oh, I didn't realize this was a score situation.
I don't know.
Here.
It might be helpful to have.
Just turn a page.
Just turn the page, man.
Oh, sorry. Patrick's comment was covering the thing. Okay, ready?
That's really
So
funny.
what did you say?
Okay, so I'm going to say Tom and audience. I said keyboards.
Are you ready?
And yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I did eCam. Ready?
Room! Oh, no! Okay, well, I have audience, so I don't know how to grade on that. I was just looking at the majority. It seemed like the majority said AirPods. So I was going by majority rule there. But you can keep score on yourself.
Yes.
So-
Keep scoring yourself.
Yeah, I have 0.
Okay.
And some of you have 1. Who said room? Did somebody say room?
Room.
Oh, wait, I saw a room up here. Josh Scott
Josh
said room.
Scott.
1 point for Josh. Toilet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Room. Dr. Sev said room and Jonah Gage said room. So a few people said room.
All right. Let's.
Who's Googling how to clean your room? Figure it out, dude. You made that mess. Like... Okay, that was fun. So that's how it works.
Yeah.
The
so
thing
that's how
is,
it
though,
works.
earlier you were saying, oh, I'm going to make them come in one by one. I didn't know what you meant. The options, mine just are all there all at once.
It's fine.
I know,
babe.
but it's way cooler when they come in one by one.
Okay. Here. You said you were proud of how you made it.
I know, but I was thinking of
It's
something
not,
else.
babe.
I'm just yours. I see what you're saying, and yours is a good system. I'm not
This
feeling
is Tom.
bad.
Okay, yeah. Don't make yourself
Oh,
feel
shoot,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it. Okay, ready? Here, we're moving
Regrets.
on.
Quick and
Quick
easy.
and easy. ... Recipes.
Breakfast
Breakfast
recipes.
recipes. Lunch recipes. Or dinner recipes.
So people really want quick and easy recipes. You know what? I'm going to go dinner because my faultless logic from last time, recipes is the one I would go to, but it feels too vague. So a meal makes sense, and I feel like there's a lot more people who just need to make dinner for like their family or something, so they're searching up dinner recipes. So I'm going to say dinner recipes.
Killer of Demons says, congrats on 100 episodes. On one of my old channels before I changed the name of the channel, I had 227 episodes, but it was in the span of 5 years. Really did weekly shows, but now I try to do it.
You learn a lot from doing that many things of a thing.
Matt says, before she had the choice, room was my first thought. James is going with recipes.
Just recipes.
John's going with dinner. Jared's going with dinner.
A lot of people
Poetics
are
is
on
going
Tom's
with
team.
dinner. Dinner.
Aaron's
Aaron, Monica, Daddy Toxic is Canada. Dinner. Okay, so you're going with dinner too?
I'm going with dinner. A lot of us are going with dinner. Some
All
people are
right.
going with plain recipes.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Bam! Dinner!
I say me and the audience win on that one. We're together,
Yeah.
ride or die. Yes.
All right, next question.
Okay. So many things to click.
Rodecaster Pro
Oh.
2. Dot, dot, dot.
I don't know what would pop up on this one.
Review. Setup. Versus Rodecaster Pro. Or versus Go XLR.
I'm going to say review. My thought being that because it is still relatively new, people are curious about it and want reviews on it.
Okay.
That's my
let's
thought.
Wait.
But versus questions are always so popular. And of course, setup is too, but I'm thinking that's the least popular out of these. But I don't know.
Pierre said in France it says quick and easy cake.
Oh, that's... So I guess this is... I don't know
Well, honestly, I'd be curious that if we were logged in,
what it would be.
what would it be for both of us?
That'd be funny. I mean, we could find that out just on our phones really easily.
Yeah.
So what, if I type in, like, while people are guessing, I'm going to go to my YouTube and
Do
just
quick
type
and
in
easy.
quick and easy.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
What's dinner recipe? Oh, because I've never searched anything quick and easy. So. What was the first one? How to clean your...
How to clean your...
Ears.
Ears is first for you.
Ears is first for me.
That's probably because you have
Because I've searched
it.
up... Right. How weird. Okay. I like Out in the Wilds
Top
answer
bug.
there.
Okay,
Rodecaster
so
Pro
what do
2.
you think? I think review seems to be the top.
I see some setups, but I see review. Go XLR. It seems like the majority of audience as a whole is saying review. I agree. I also say review.
All right.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see what it is.
Okay. It was... Well, okay.
Sorry. Set
It was
up.
You set us up for that one.
Set up.
I know a few people did say setup in the chat, though.
Yeah, some people did.
I saw it. John said setup.
And Dr. Sev.
Dr. Sev is doing...
And Impressive Tony.
Really, that's impressive, Tony.
You know why?
Huh.
Well, actually, I don't know. This is my guess. Is that if you know what a Rodecaster Pro 2 is, you probably have one.
So you're looking for the setup?
Yeah.
Mine is review.
Well, of course it's review. But I think for the general population.
I know, but it's in general, like a prison. Okay, cool. That was fun. Was that number 3?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 3.
Well, we'll just go... Does yours go directly into mine, or does it go to a blank screen?
It goes to blanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
we'll know
right.
when we're over.
Here we go.
Okay.
Next one. Because when you click, it also
I know.
goes. Okay. How to start a...
Okay. ...
YouTube channel.
Okay.
Fire.
No.
Podcast.
Podcast was what, like, popped to my head right away.
Or business. What does YouTube say?
I feel like I feel like podcasts, but I'm also like so biased that I'm probably not making good decisions here. With my 1 point, if it's not podcast, I would think business, but it is on YouTube, so people would be looking to YouTube to start YouTube channels. Fire is weird because it's like I can see you needing to do that if you're like stranded and needing to survive, and you're like, how do I start a fire in the wilderness? But like, why if you have the internet? Like, why are you just call somebody for help? So fire is concerning, and I feel like podcast just because podcasting is so popular.
Okay, you're gonna lock it in at podcast.
I'm gonna lock in at podcast, but I'm not confident in my answer at all. So yeah, a lot of people are saying YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Lewis said podcast. Michael said fire. Business. Oh, Dr. Sev is saying business. So if that's our like canary in the coal mine for what is accurate.
Business. YouTube channel, fire, business. It's all an argument. All right, we're all over the
George
place.
is saying YouTube channel is a business.
This is true. All right, are you guys ready? Wait, what was yours?
Mine is podcast.
All right, ready? YouTube says... YouTube channel.
Okay. Is that what most of the audience said?
Actually, I don't know.
I think. I mean,
thought
this
it was
is
business.
Yeah, I'm seeing more business. A lot of YouTube's like second place was business.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have 1 point. The audience as a whole has 1 point, but individually we have people with like perfect scores. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, did Dr. Sev get that one right? No.
Business was actually the lowest.
What does mine say?
Fire, I think it was in this order, actually.
My fire is first for me. Oh, no. I put a typo. I put hound to.
Oh.
If I do how to start it's marketing agency.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the key is that we did this in a logged out incognito mode private browser. So it's just like
I mean, I'm
general
sure it's
YouTube.
still like can tell that we're in California and stuff. We weren't using NordVPN. Use promo code CouplesTable for 0% off.
That's not an actual thing. James says, I was going with my instinct, but that didn't work the last year. I was decided against it. Now that didn't work. All right, next question. Here we go. The best YouTube channel for ...
I don't even know what the options could be.
Self-improvement.
Okay.
UPSC preparation.
I don't know what that is.
Guitar.
Okay, that's Homesick Mac.
Learning English.
Wow. These are not at all what I would have guessed the options would be. I'm going to say self-improvement because since fire is my number one suggested thing on the other one, I need some self-improvement. It's interesting, though.
So if you're just tuning in, we are celebrating our 100th episode of the Couples Table. Thanks for any part of the journey that you have been here with us on. And to celebrate, we're just playing some YouTube activities.
Funtivities.
And this game is
YouTube Says.
Is called YouTube Says. We just have to guess what the most popular YouTube search is.
For a given thingy. Yeah. Okay.
YouTube auto-populate, I guess, is it?
I don't know what UPSC is. I know
yeah,
USBC,
I didn't either. I had to look it up.
And I know what UPS is.
It is not an American thing, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just see. Well, I'm locking mine in as self-improvement.
Okay, you're locking yours in? Okay, let's see. Based on everyone, it looks like English is...
So I'm saying there's a lot of guitar.
There's a lot of guitar.
It's really split. I don't think there's a consensus in the chat. A chat census.
Yeah, actually, it seems pretty split.
It's like 25, 25, 25, 25.
Well, okay. I don't know. You call it.
I don't think there is a consensus in the chat.
Okay, so what was yours?
I say self-improvement.
Ready? The best YouTube channel for ... Learning English.
That was what mine said, but that is not what I said.
Look at the answers.
I looked at it after I already selected
I know.
mine. I just didn't want to type in that whole thing afterwards. So,
all right.
No one wants to improve themselves, learn guitar, or...
That UPSC was the second one.
What is it?
I don't know. It's not English, though. So I couldn't tell.
I need to look that up. UPSC. Upscale restaurants? No, it's .gov.in. Is that... Union Public Service Commission.
Yeah.
This looks like...
I finally got one. Good job. Okay, moving on. Ready?
Okay. Oh,
Tom
no.
Buck. ...
Is there... It has to be Roadcaster, right?
Roadcaster Pro 2.
Okay.
Microphone.
Handsome. No.
Pastor.
Oh, no. That's... Because there's a guy.
Or YouTube channel.
Okay. I'm going to just say Roadcaster because, yeah, it's timeliness. Pastor, there's another guy who shares my name who's done some things to be in the... Or wait, is that the pastor? There might be a pastor who's just a guy. There's an accountant or somebody who went to jail for, like, financial stuff that's in the news. It's not me. None of those are me, by the way. So...
Naked puns.
I'm gonna say Rodecaster Pro 2. That's gonna be mine.
Okay, you're gonna lock it in.
I'm gonna lock it in, but I don't know what the.
Josh is saying microphone.
Patrick says pastor, and that bums me out. It'd be interesting to see.
Roadcaster, microphone. I think
I remember
microphone
looking
is
up my
the-
name ages ago and
I
well,
think- okay,
this is
so-
irrelevant. I think Pastor did come up like in 2018, but I'd be interested to know if that changed
Yeah.
as the channel grew.
Okay, ready?
Sure.
YouTube says Tom Buck ... Pastor.
I'm still irrelevant. Yay! What does my own say though?
Yeah, I know, that'd be funny. Actually, let me look it up on mine too. I'm
Buck.
curious.
Pastor.
It says, you're kidding me. It says Pastor.
Yeah.
Tom Buck.
Wow, it's a whole thing. The
Mine's-
Great Awakening. Oh no.
Mine says Tom Buck Road. Wireless.
Whiteless.
Yeah.
I don't think Pastor Tom and I would have
Would be.
agreeing opinions on a lot of things.
Oh, boy.
Yep. There we go.
That's our search results on a different.
You know what?
screen.
He's been at it, grinding for years longer. So kudos to you, Pastor Buck.
All right. Next question.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, that
isn't
was it.
the
That
end?
was the end.
Okay. Put us back on the screen.
Oh shoot, we're not there. Should we go to your questions?
Well, let's go to the scene back, our main scene, and then we can check in with the chat and talk to everyone, and then I can pull up
Okay.
the other questions. So you can wear your cool glasses, or maybe just take off the other glasses. All right. Monica said hers is Enthusiasm Project.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That makes me happy. So those are the first 6 questions. Those are from Heather. The next 6 questions are the ones I put together.
These actually work really well.
Yeah, you can't see it. You just see the outline of these eyes. You look really cool, though. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Okay. So that's only the halfway point. You can take them off now.
Oh.
But the suggestions are going to be there, so it's
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, you did change the thing. Okay.
So, well, here's mine.
Why does ...
Okay, so here's the ones I searched up.
You're the.
Yeah, you can here. I don't know if you want to keep a score or anything. Oh, I clicked the mouse.
Don't click the mouse.
So here's my options. I searched is the most popular term. Why does my heart cry? Why does everybody think we F?
Is that censored?
No, that is what came up.
Okay.
Why does the sun shine? Or the question I personally get all the time, why does everyone ask me if I'm Latina?
I feel like it's my heart cry because it feels like a song lyric.
Why does my heart cry? Michael said he got Tom Buck, Indianapolis.
Heather, can you bring those glasses this weekend? Yes. Okay, I have to do what you do and like walk my thoughts. So everyone asks me if I'm Latina. I feel like that is in reference to a clip that recently went viral where this chick was like, "Oh, my inner Latina is like releasing," and the person was like, "How much Latino are you or whatever?"
She was like a Polish
"None."
lady or something.
Yeah, she was like, "No, just in spirit."
I did see that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That was trending. So I feel like people would search that to find the clip. So if that is the top one, it's because it's timely. The sunshine is a very like scientific, like, okay, you know, there's just those like, why does the world turn or whatever. Everybody think we F. That seems like a song lyric to me. And so does my heart cry, because like your heart doesn't actually cry, so it's like a song lyric.
Right. True. Very critical of you.
So I really don't know. My heart cries. I feel like, why does my heart cry? Is that a song lyric?
I don't know.
There's no way everybody think we F is the first one. There's no way.
It's a very ridiculous one.
I would ask, why does the sun shine?
That's what a lot of people have put in the chat so
Oh,
far.
really?
And I think it was Matt said parents have kids and kids
Yeah,
look up
like,
stuff
why
like
is the
that.
sky
It's,
blue
you
or
know, it's a
whatever.
common question. Yeah. Let's see here. So a lot of people are saying, well, we've got a couple heart cries, a lot of sunshines. A lot of sunshine
I'm
in the
gonna
chat.
go with my heart cry. I don't know why.
I think sunshine is the dominant answer in the chat. Are you ready to see the answer?
Yeah, we're
So,
ready.
YouTube says...
Shut up!
Everybody think we
Like,
F.
it didn't finish.
No, that is... I think it's a song title.
Oh. Yeah.
And it must be like a new current song.
Okay, so
Clearly, I'm not
Heather
familiar with that. Goose egg.
0 audience. Well, no one said that one, so we're all just...
Yeah, literally no one. Well, okay, Monica said it at the very end. She came in right at the wire there. Okay, so
All right.
there's that one. Now, moving on. Question number 2, or autofill number 2 for YouTube says...
Oh, that was cool.
Wasn't it cool?
Yeah.
How do you want it? How do you make slime?
Mm-hmm.
How do you sleep? How do you get free Robux?
Oh.
These are all, I should say, these are all like ones that actually were there. Like,
Yeah.
There's the real one, and the other ones are also there. They're just not the top.
That's
one.
how I chose them too.
Yeah. They're not like.
How do you want it?
Is that, you know that?
How do you feel?
Oh.
Coming up.
Shoot.
I can't see the rest because it's all cuss words, but.
It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
I feel like James would be able to like.
But it's not just
sing
what you
song
recognize,
lyrics
though.
With "How Do You Want It," I feel like there's a lot of songs, 90s R&B. How do you want it?
Right.
I feel like "How Do You Make Slime" is very relevant. "How Do You Sleep" is something that probably many of us here have YouTubed. I know I have. And "How Do You Get Free Robux" I feel like is a thing that, based on the demographic of North American YouTube, I would guess is something that is searched a lot.
That one made me laugh a lot.
Yeah, because if the most popular thing is how to start a YouTube channel, I also feel like, okay, if you're YouTube savvy, you're probably also playing
Roblox.
Yeah. But also song lyrics are so popular. But slime, it was like everyone just got into the slime thing.
It was really crazy how when logging out of YouTube and then looking at it that way, like music dominated it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
totally.
expect that. So a lot of people are saying sleep.
I think it's the... Okay, I'm debating between
Make
the
slime.
Robux or the slime. And I think I'm leaning towards the Robux one, just because I feel like...
Okay. So you're saying Robux. The audience seems... I mean, there's all the answers are there, but sleep is dominating, I feel like. At least at this time.
I could be wrong, obviously, but I feel like people who are searching for "How do you sleep" are Googling it, not YouTubing it, because they can't sleep, and they're probably sleeping next to a partner, and they're not going to watch a video.
like getting into the mind of the person here, the mind of the criminal.
I'm a marketer. I could be wrong, though. I don't know.
Okay, you ready?
I want to go for Robux.
You're going to say Robux. Oh! I accidentally clicked it, but it's wanted! Yay!
What was second? Do you remember?
I don't. Robux was like fourth. I think that was further down. They weren't in like order. It's just other random ones that I thought were funny. Slime, I think, was popular. If this were like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think that would have been the top one, but I think that's fallen.
I was singing it too.
Well, that's the one.
How do you want
You
it?
sang the whole song and then picked the wrong
How do you
answer.
feel? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Are you hosting this segment? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Who was the best? Who was the best James Bond? We're not asking you to answer the question. These are, yeah. Who was the best Spider-Man? Who was the best Joker? Who was the best president?
Okay, it's not president.
Okay.
Just because I feel like the people who are creating YouTube videos, it's going to be more like media culture.
It's so interesting that it's like 3 fictional characters and 1 like
historical
non-fictional character.
I want to say there hasn't been a James Bond movie in a couple years. So like historically it would have probably had a lot of search, but I think if you look today, not relevant. James Bond ain't relevant right now. Maybe. I could be totally wrong.
Isn't there a new one, or wasn't there one that came out? Or
I think it's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man, hyper relevant. especially if you saw the recent one.
Okay.
Very relevant. Joker, I feel like everyone associates Joker with what's his name?
Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
I feel
like
that's such an ongoing discussion. That's been like a debate since 2008 when that movie came out. Is the Joker? I know I shouldn't be giving my input.
Who's the other Joker?
I mean, there's like Jack Nicholson's Joker. Then there's the Heath Ledger Joker. But then there's like, I know Jared Leto's not one. Who else was? I mean, he is one, but I don't think people are saying he's the best. But wasn't there just a new? There's like.
I feel like that.
Oh, but you know who else? Mark Hamill as the Joker.
He's my favorite Joker. Yeah.
See.
Batman animated series. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
but I mean, there's no one who's no one knows that. Like he's
I mean, Batman.
When
fans
you think
do.
Mark Hamill, you don't think Joker.
I mean, I'm just fun to see. These are fun debates to have.
Yeah, because it's not what I think; it's what.
Now we're just talking about the questions. We're not even talking about like what the actual question is. Okay, so which one are you logging as your ultimate response?
Who was the best? I want to say Spider-Man is the most relevant and the most popular, especially Spider-Man's an Avenger.
Right.
You know?
They're just opening a new Spider-Man ride at California Adventure.
I feel like that's it. The one that I feel like would be really fun to debate would be James Bond, because historically you have such variety where, I feel like the debate on Spider-Man is just like who you saw first.
It's kind of like that's the one you attach to.
Yeah,
it's like,
that's the one you
my
attach
Spider-Man.
to. So,
okay, so you're saying
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man. I don't know.
Okay, so Heather's saying Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I saw Joker. I saw Spider-Man. I said Spider-Man.
Oh. Boy.
Okay.
Spider-Man, James Bond, Spider-Man.
So we're seeing Filmtopia said Spider-Man. Trust me. Then we have people talking about their favorite actors in these roles. It looks like. Well, now we're talking about the Joker.
Phoenix? Who is? Oh, wait.
Oh, Impressive Tony saying President.
I feel like it's not.
Matt met Sean Connery and didn't bug him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Joaquin Phoenix is the new Joker.
In what?
In the Batman. Like the Robert Pattinson one that just came out. Ben fell off the couch.
Did you see that? Ben, slid.
The neighbor has been out the whole time we've been in here, Ben.
Ben, you're going to make everybody's dogs bark, Ben. Benny, sit. Sorry, guys.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. So what did I said Spider-Man.
You said Spider-Man. And survey says, who was the best? President was the top one. The least exciting one, I know.
Are you serious?
It was so interesting because it's so different from all the other ones, but it was the top one.
Do you know what the second one was?
No, I don't. I think it might have been Spider-Man. Shh, Benno. Here, I can put him.
I'm very...
Benny, calm down, buddy. Shh. Ben.
That's interesting. That's all I have to say about that. That's interesting. I wrote that out real fast. Someone said it.
Yeah,
Impressive Tony.
He's going to be the one off. It was so funny because like president, it's not president, and then he never considered it the rest of the time.
Interesting.
Let me move. Benny, come on, buddy. Come on, Ben.
Sorry, we're gonna kick Ben out.
Sorry, buddy.
No. Yeah.
I'll let him back in a minute.
My dog would be barking, but I have headphones on.
Yeah, sorry about
Heather
that.
has the best surprise time face.
It's
I'm
true.
really surprised. Actually, James, we got this idea. I got this idea.
Oh, yeah,
from
from you.
when we were playing that one time about. I think so. James and Mark and me and Tom were in the car, and we were driving home from a restaurant, and we were trying to see how long a bottle of vodka opened, like it had been opened before. But like Tom and I don't really drink, so we were trying to see like how long can you drink it after you open it, and then we went to Google, and then like James was in the back seat, like
he made a game out of it.
That's not what it, or like here's what the answer was, but here's what everyone else was guessing, and turned into a whole thing. Anyway,
all right, let's move on to the next one. This one is where did the first?
So
So
far, I haven't gotten a single one.
that's really hard.
Which one did you get?
I don't remember. uh,
Okay, cool. Where did the first?
where did the first U.S. chocolate factory open? Where did the first atom come from?
I know nothing.
Where did the first order come from?
Order of what?
The first order is the new Star Wars trilogy, like the new Empire, right? I think. Where did the first lady hide her gold? So.
Oh, see, now I'm like, oh yeah, there's like.
I actually don't know if I 100% remember what the answer was to this one. I think I do. I think I remember it.
Oh boy.
Ono Coffee's voting for chocolate.
Okay.
Michael H is voting for first order. Pierre says chocolate.
The first U.S. chocolate factory, isn't that Hershey's?
That's what I thought, but it didn't. Nothing said what it was. I don't think. Otherwise, it'd be like what Ghirardelli. But I think Hershey's is the big like industrial revolution factory town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know nothing. I have zero confidence in it. No.
Well, that was an interesting response that I just wouldn't have guessed. These are all so different. Lots of people are saying first order. More importantly, who is this lady and where is her gold? A couple people are saying atom, because atom is a science question. Like, where does the sun shine?
Yeah.
Why does the sun shine?
Well, you'd have to even know what an atom.
A lot
is.
of people are saying first order.
You know what? I'm gonna go with where did the first lady hide her gold, based on who is the best president or whatever.
Oh, you're letting past performance, indicate future performance or whatever it's called.
Well, I just feel like, okay, that's what you're searching for, masses. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Survey says, where did the first order come from? Star Wars.
I am O for O.
The Star Wars universe is just so big. You can't, like...
Now I'm going to look that up on my phone.
Yeah.
Where did the first humans come from?
Yours is humans.
And then it's where did the first order come from?
So I have a confession. Where did the first lady hide her gold is a fake one that I just made up because I thought it was funny, and it was the first one I did, and I didn't know what the rules were, and then I forgot to change it. So that is not a popular search term.
It's a Tom search.
I just thought, I was like, oh, this will be so funny to do like off answers, and then we're like, no, we need to do real ones so that it actually, otherwise it's just gonna be too off the wall and weird. But that one, I forgot about that, and now I just saw it, and it made me laugh. So I'm sorry for a couple of people who actually chose that one. And then you were going to it, and I was like, wait, you're going to let past performance?
Oh.
Like, no, you should maybe not choose that one.
Hey, Kat, so this is YouTube auto-populate. We're trying to guess what the most popular auto-populate in a signed-out, logged-out, incognito private browser says on
Which
YouTube.
is still probably not super incognito, but as much as we can get.
As much as we could.
When did the first robot uprising occur? All right, moving on.
All right.
Next question. When does the... So if you go to YouTube and you type, when does the...
I have zero confidence right now.
When does the comedy start?
Okay.
When does the new Fortnite season come out? When does the Fortnite season end? Or when does the Fortnite event start?
I feel like it has to be Fortnite.
This was like one of yours that had, it was, the recipe one, where it was like, yeah, I had the same one where it was like, this is just all Fortnite and also comedy.
When does the new Fortnite season come out? When does the comedy start? Like, that's such a random question.
It must be a song title. I don't know, but it seems like that must be a song title. Otherwise, it's all Fortnite.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Fortnite.
Okay.
But if I were playing Fortnite, what would I want to know? When does the new Fortnite season come out? Season end or the Fortnite event start? I feel like it's event start because they have multiple events.
I don't know how it works at all.
I don't either.
So,
But I feel like
but you're a more hardcore
there's
gamer than I am.
I know nothing about Fortnite. I don't even know like what kind of game it is.
The comments so far are kind of all over the place. A number of people just said comedy, but otherwise it seems pretty evenly split.
You okay, babe?
I'm so bored. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I said to yawn.
When does I want to say it's Fortnite event start.
Fortnite event start. Is that your ultimate response?
Is it my fault? I'm so sus.
I didn't know Fortnite was still this like.
Yeah, I saw it in my answers too.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was still a thing. Tony starts in 14.
I guess if you're searching event start, it would probably be that day and you're trying to find the time. So so I'm debating between season come out or event start. I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna go with event start.
Okay, you're gonna lock it in at event start. The chat is all over the place, so there is no consensus among the chat. So, survey says, when does the new Fortnite season come out? New season. It makes sense to me that people would be excited about everything, but like the new.
Well, you know what? That was my second answer.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. All right, moving on. What is the worst? I think this is the last question. Because I remember this really made me laugh, and this was the last one. Matt is down to -5. Oh, no, that was me.
That's when you were choosing.
Yeah, trying to get back up to 0. Okay, what is the worst thing a teacher said about you? What is the worst name for a girl meme?
Okay.
What is the worst thing you've heard while pretending to be asleep? Which, I love that. What is the worst thing your mom has said to you?
Oh, how horrible.
So what is, whichever one of these kind of sad and ridiculous answers it is something that a lot of people are searching for. And 3 out of 4 of them kind of indicate sadness or like past trauma or an upsetting situation.
This is I know nothing about nothing. I feel like, okay, my instinct is it's the meme because people search for memes all the time. I feel like thing you've heard while pretending to be asleep is not something that everyone, like, it's not a common thing to happen, but
that's not something I made up and added in, but that's a real one, and it makes me laugh the hardest.
But I feel like the worst thing your mom has said to you, or your teacher has said to you, like, that happens to more people, or people, I feel like that's something that would be entertaining because people can resonate. But I also feel like the pretending to be asleep would be really good YouTube content. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to say it's...
Tony said this just got dark.
I want to say it's either the thing a teacher said about you or name for a girl meme.
The chat so far is sort of split. I think a couple more people might be saying teacher, but otherwise it's not really leaning towards one or the other. So you think which one are you going for? Or you didn't pick it yet?
I don't know. Now I'm like reading into things because I was gonna say it's named for a girl meme, but that's the same spot that the last answer was in, and I'm like, oh, Tom wouldn't put it in the same spot.
I tried really hard not to pay attention to where the answers were. Like I know it's like very hard to be human and be random, but I tried to not.
Can I do a lifeline?
How do we do a lifeline?
I don't know.
I can tell you what my personal one is, maybe? Is that a lifeline?
No, it's not a lifeline. It's just going to throw me off. You know what? Let's just go with...
Well, do this. Listen to yourself. What would you... Of these, which do you think you would have been most likely to search for?
Probably the thing that you've heard while pretending to be asleep is the thing that, because I don't care what your mom told you. I don't care what your teacher said either. But it's interesting if like you're
How
I
many
don't even
people
know
are
what
pretending to be
situation. Yeah.
asleep? This is a thing this is where I was more concerned is who's pretending to be asleep. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. I didn't lock in the thing. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with the meme.
The meme. Okay, wow, you just right at the end just pivot. Okay.
Wait, what was I going with?
I thought you were leaning towards asleep. That's what you were just saying.
Oh,
but
no.
There's no pressure.
No,
You pick whichever one you
that's
want. That's what you would have searched for, but you
Yeah.
think the answer is meme. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the
Survey
meme. I don't
says,
know.
what is the worst thing your mom has said to you?
Wow.
A lot of mean moms out there is what this has taught me. And people are
I want to
seeking
know what like.
commiseration with
Yeah,
other.
don't search these things because now your suggestion is gonna be so messed up.
Yeah, log out of your account before you search
Yeah.
these.
I totally did that. Sleepovers. Phone a friend. Yeah, dude.
What have I pretended to be asleep? I can't really think of the thing that pops into my head is like on a plane or something where I just want to be left alone. But that's not common. Nothing happens every day. I don't know. So anyway, I think that was the last one. What is the worst thing that came
I
out
didn't
of
get
your
a
body sound?
single one.
Wow. Well, I got one. I don't know who's our absolute winner here. Probably like Dr. Sev or somebody. So I know my score is 1, and that's not
was that the last
high
one?
score. I think that's the last one. That's the last
Oh,
one. All right. So that was our first game. Look at that. It's 1 hour.
Yeah.
Who timed these things? It's so perfect. We have another game though. So
We have
don't go
another
anywhere.
game.
We can check in.
I
in the
better
chat
get
if we
one
want to.
there. Wait, I have to take a bathroom break.
The next game is going to be really fun. So I'll
it?
explain it while you go do your thing. So the next game, when we did my 100K stream, Heather did the thing where it was called Guess the Gear, and she would find like one of them was the pod mic, and she took Rode's description of the pod mic from their website, put it on a slide, but then blacked out all of the identifying like info. So it's just like the blank is the best blank in the world. And it almost looks like unnecessary censorship, which is really funny. And then you just try to guess what it is. So we did the same thing. I think we each did eight of these. I don't know. We split in half. I think we each did 8. And basically Heather did 8 things that have been featured on my channel. So things that I'm aware of, things that I've used, and things that if you watch my channel, you would be aware of. And then I did things that are maybe featured on Heather's channel, but are also like part of her setup. So, stuff that's in here, stuff that she's familiar with. Nothing is like totally out of left field or anything, but some of the descriptions are really funny when you block out the specifics of them. So that's what we're going to dive into next. Do we have any top winners? So Dr. Sev got 3 out of 12. Matt got 3 to 3 and 5 to 1. Wait, 5 to 1. If Matt got 5 right, I think he might be the winner. Unless there's lurkers. There's probably a lurker with 100% out there. It's either Matt or Dr. Sev in first place here. So I explained the next game. And
We got to do the...
oh, yeah, we need the green screen for this one. Magic.
Are we just heading into it?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Because I think, did we each do 8? Hello.
So.
All right. We'll have to, like...
Do I go first or you go first? I can't remember.
You go first.
Okay. So here, put these on.
Okay, and then you have to get the green screen ready. I
Yes.
love that green screen, how easy it is to
I
set
know,
up.
look how easy that was.
I can't see the chat.
Hold on. Let me pull up these slides here. Oh, here we go. Wait. Guess the gear.
It's so frustrating like, not to be able to see. Your instinct is to like look around it and try to see, but you can't.
Okay, I think that's it. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Can I take my
Wait, hold on.
cool guy glasses off?
Let me... Why is it... Okay, yeah. We're
Okay.
good. I don't know why it's
Hey,
doing
look
that.
at us. Doing what? Moving?
The, like...
Oh, it's because, you know why? It's because the background has green in it. Yeah.
The green. All right.
Which is weird, though, because that shouldn't have the green screen effect turned... Oh, you know what? I think we can fix this. No, this is eCam troubleshooting. Because if we go to this and now we turn off the green screen.
Oh, unlock the scene.
Oh, but yeah, you see what I was going for there.
This one. Boom. Boom. Bam!
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Now it doesn't look so weird.
Okay,
Ominous.
guess the gear. So everyone can play along too.
Yes, everyone can play along. I explained that like the questions you picked for me are all things that I should either be familiar with or have been featured on my channel.
Yes.
So it's nothing totally out of left field.
Yeah. If you watch our stuff.
If you're not familiar with any of my stuff, then it might be, but it shouldn't be. And the same goes for you. It's either stuff we've had on your channel or stuff that, you know, is like part of your setup or something.
Cool.
Okay. Nothing too crazy because it's really funny when these get blacked out. Okay. Number one.
It's for you first, right?
Yes. I think.
Shoot. All right. Question. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Blink is a comprehensive tool set that includes multi-track, waveform, and spectral display for creating, mixing, editing, and restoring Blink content. This powerful audio workstation is designed to accelerate video production workflows and audio finishing and deliver a polished mix with pristine Blink.
Okay. My first thought was Adobe Audition, but it's weird that it says specifically designed to accelerate video production workflows. Because Adobe Audition toolset is a weird thing, but multi-track, waveform, and spectral display, Audition has all that, for creating, mixing, editing, and restoring, I'm guessing like audio or sound quality, audio content. The powerful audio workstation is designed to accelerate this powerful audio workstation. What?
Oh no, coffee.
You know what? Okay, because it says, I don't know, as a comprehensive tool set. That's the thing that's throwing me off. It's a workstation, which makes me think of a physical device, and tool set, which makes me think of software, like a suite of software tools. So I'm gonna say ice. No, you wouldn't have picked that. I don't think.
Isotope RX.
Yeah.
Someone just said, "Oh no, coffee
like,
said that."
You just. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Adobe Audition, but I don't think it's Adobe Audition. So because it's the only thing I can think of that kind of fits like this, and I've sort of talked about it, but I'm not familiar with it, I'm almost tempted to say the Go XLR. With
Definitely
pristine
restoring audio content.
Restoring. Okay. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with a plugin, but I haven't talked about whatever. I'm gonna go with FX Factory, which is plugins for Final Cut.
Final answer?
Sure.
And Audition.
It was Audition. Are you kidding me? That was my first thing. I know Bailey's right. That was my first, because spectral is such a thing, but it's so weird that they would. I didn't know they were specifically marketing it to video production stuff.
I love Audition. It has to be.
Audition's great. Like it is. I really genuinely enjoy using Audition. It's a very fun thing. Oh man, though, I'm really bummed out that I didn't get that. Ready? Okay.
Next question. Blink is your new Blink Studio that includes support for multiple cameras, Blackmagic, HDMI capture devices, iPhone and Mac screen sharing, and more. A Blink lets you direct the show in real time.
Okay. This feels like something. Wait for it. This feels like something along the lines of an ATEM or a Camlink, but I don't think it's an ATEM because this says for Blackmagic HDMI capture, like, because Blackmagic makes the ATEM, so I don't think they would refer to themselves in the third person for their own product, and I don't think they would promote it for other things. Wait, a Blink lets you direct the show, a virtual switcher. So, okay, so it's like production studio that includes. It's almost made me think YOLO Box, because it does have multiple cameras. It does do capture devices. Does it do screen sharing? A YOLO Box, and it does. It is a switcher. I'm thinking it's either YOLO Box or some kind of NDI thing. But I feel like I'm gonna go with YOLO Box.
You're gonna go with YOLO Box?
Yeah, I think so. Aaron Preki said Ecamm. That actually makes a lot more sense. A lot of people are saying ATEM and YOLO, Da Vinci.
I honestly can't remember what it is.
Ecamm makes sense because it does do all of those things. But I almost feel like I wouldn't have said Ecamm if I didn't say. I think it's Ecamm. I don't think I would have said Ecamm if I didn't see it in the chat. So I said YOLO box. I'm gonna stick with my answer.
No, you should. It's fine. You can.
I think that it's Ecamm.
Yeah, go with.
Okay, then
I think we should be. This should be a team effort.
Okay,
I feel like.
Well, then I say it's Ecamm because it does include everything and the iPhone and Mac screen sharing, unless it's OBS. I'm gonna say Ecamm.
You're gonna go with Ecamm.
I'm gonna go with Ecamm.
Dun 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 dun. Ecamm
Yes.
live.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I leaned out of the screen to fist pump. Okay, I feel good, but I also feel like, that wasn't my original thing. So. It's like a softened victory. It's not a clean win, but it's a win.
You got a lifeline. That's all that was.
Yeah.
All
right. How many of these are there?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Question 3. Oh, don't look. Yeah, because I put the magic, so it might.
Can I look?
You can look now, yeah.
Okay.
Just when the transition.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so produce professional high-quality audio for broadcast, podcast, streams, and live recordings with the blank.
Blankety blank blank blank. It's a long word.
Easily integrated into any professional or home recording setup. The blank features both an XLR analog output and USB-C connection with stunning 24-bit 96 kHz high-definition digital blank resolution. The blank captures the depth and detail of the voice to ensure the performer's voice resonates with the listener.
Okay. I know I'm in front of the description. I apologize.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I was like, where are you going?
So that last part, though, that I'm sitting in front of where it says the blank captures the depth and detail of the voice makes me really think that it's a microphone.
Okay.
Because what else is going to capture depth and detail of a voice?
I honestly can't even remember. I think I did this morning.
This would be okay. There's clues here. So a microphone, but it talks about both XLR and USB. So that XLR output, an interface would have input, not necessarily XLR output. So it makes sense that it would be a combo mic. So the combo mics that come to mind are the MV7 right here, the Samson Q9U, and the Samson Q2U. And because it's sitting right here, I'm going to lean towards Shure MV7. We're both using Shure mics today, I realized.
Oh.
That's Shure cool. Okay. I'm going to go with Shure MV7. And then, because it's a produce professional high-quality audio broadcast, podcast streams, and live recordings with the Shure MV7 microphone. Yeah, I see it. Okay. The MV7 features both. Yes, it would fit there. Yes, I'm going to say that.
Okay. Locked it in?
Yes.
The Q9U.
That was, what's funny too? That was the
MV7.
microphone I was going to use today.
Really?
Was the Q9U, but I thought this one looked a little flashier for a celebration. I felt bad because I've been wanting to use it, and it's just sitting over there. I was like, you're an underrated little microphone. And then I walked in here and didn't guess it. It is an underrated microphone. I proved my own point. You know what? Here.
It's funny because you said the Q9U, and you're like, oh, for sure, that's the MV7. It's the same amount of letters. Oh, boy. Are you getting it?
I'm going to give
the Q9U.
The Q9U. I've been wanting to use this one for weeks. So I am going to...
Did you turned it the right way, yeah?
Yeah. It shouldn't do the thing the other one did, though. So there we go. Look at this. Now, I sure hope... There we go. We got a signal, and we are back. Okay, now I'm on the Q9U. Okay. There we go.
Next question.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't give you the credit you deserve, Q9U, because you deserve...
This is not meant to make you feel guilty.
I just want to...
You're out of frame. There you go. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't see anything. I was looking at the mic.
Since 1979, we've turned millions of blank makers like you into friends by delivering uncommon service and unparalleled expertise. Our dedication has helped Blank become the #1 online retailer of Pro Blink and Blink in the United States.
This is B&H photo. Just done,
Final
hands down.
answer?
Well, I think so. I want to see what other people say. Yeah. So I think it's B&H because I know they were founded in the 70s. 79 makes sense. So we've turned millions of video makers like you into friends by delivering uncommon service and unparalleled expertise. True. Our dedication has helped B&H Photo become the #1 online retailer of pro audio and video gear in the United States, or video and audio gear in the United States. And it's US based. Yeah, I'm going to say it's B&H.
I'm just waiting for answers. I'm giving the audience a.
Yeah. I don't know what this mic sounds like right now because we didn't test it before. So I'm hoping everything's working okay.
Oh, did you just let Tom Buck back past her?
Oh, yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job, Q9U.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Actually.
Is it not B&H? Is it Walmart? Oh,
I was like, wait, you've done a video on this, right? I know you have.
They haven't sponsored a video, but they've provided. They gave me my SM7B. They've given me the
I realized I actually came up with this idea looking at Tom Buck too, and I was like, that's not on the table.
But no, Sweetwater gave me the Zoom P8 and the Tascam Mixcast, which I did reviews on and was able to give those away.
Oh, turn your mic down.
Turn your mic down. So yeah, Sweetwater. Okay, because I think B&H is 1974. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Sweetwater's amazing. I'm sorry I didn't think of you, Sweetwater.
You feel so guilty.
I do, because Sweetwater is great, and that's where my bass came from, and I love my bass.
Okay, here we go. Next question.
Yes.
Blink make it easy to create professional multi-camera productions for live streaming to YouTube and innovative business presentations using Skype or Zoom. Simply connect Blink and you can switch live up to blink inputs for dramatically better quality images, or connect a computer for PowerPoint slides or gaming consoles. The built-in Blink allows exciting picture-in-picture effects, perfect for commentary.
Okay.
I honestly can't remember what these are.
This sounds like some kind of capture card switcher thing. I don't think it's the Camlink. This just doesn't sound like Elgato. It doesn't sound like Elgato's so into the streaming side of things. I don't think they'd be talking about PowerPoint. They do talk about gaming. We already did Ecamm, so it's not going to be Ecamm. Professional multi-camera productions. I'm going to say this YOLO box, because there's exclamation points in there, and YOLO's always really excited about their stuff. So and this also covers everything, and I know they're like, you could use the YOLO box for everything. Oh, but Aaron, the resident YOLO box and ATEM expert, says this sounds like Black Magic. Right, it does. Live streaming.
I like how the brands have a personality.
The thing, well, they really do. The thing is, my monitor is here.
Yay.
Picture-in-picture commentary.
Think about that. Do you want to go get your monitor? You have to sign for it?
I think I might need to go sign for it. So
I'll
let everyone think. I'm going to lock in ATEM Mini.
Okay, he's going to lock it in. ATEM Mini. He's locking in an ATEM Mini. So if you didn't know, I think we said this. Tom accidentally dropped his monitor. It slipped out of his monitor arm, and the front of the monitor landed on the corner of his tripod plate, and it smashed it. So there's a huge crack, and then it was this ultra wide. If you've seen Tom's videos, you know what monitor it is. It's a beautiful ultra wide curved monitor, and he got super excited because he could turn it vertical, and then that's what he did. And then he tried to turn it back, but he turned it the other way, so it was upside down. It slipped out of the monitor arm and just smashed. So the new monitor, he just ordered the same one, is coming out of the truck right now, and Ben's gonna do something about that. Michael H says this is the ATEM. YOLO. Black Magic also uses exclamation marks whenever they can. I don't know who's calling me. An unboxing. The monitor is huge, honestly. Yeah, the monitor. We don't even know what we're going to do with that monitor. I mean, we're trying to find a place to recycle it. I'm gonna wait till Tom gets back to unveil the answers. I'm scared though because Tom did like a set of questions for me, and I think he got one. I'm scared because I don't know. I have no idea what you would pick from. Did you get it?
Monitor has arrived.
Yay!
That'll be fun.
Okay, we're gonna unveil the answer.
Is there a consensus among the chat?
Oh,
Not really.
it's a A10 Mini. It seems
Okay,
like. Yeah.
it seems like we're all on the same page there. Let's see if.
Did they send a new one for free, or did he have to buy it again?
Oh no, I just bought it again.
Yeah.
Which sucked.
A10 Mini. There's the punch.
The air punches.
When Tom wins, he does the air punch. It's really cute.
I don't have as much room here as I had in my studio to punch things.
All right, next question.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Blank. Oh, sorry.
Are an essential tool in any blank scenario. Recording into a blank interface, performing live on stage, producing a podcast, using long cable runs in the studio, miking soft sound sources, and using noisy or low gain preamps are just a few of its many uses.
Okay. The top part is completely unhelpful. Blank are an essential tool in any blank scenario. That's just anything. So let's look at the second section. Recording into a blank interface, audio interface, performing live on stage, producing a podcast, using long cable runs in the studio, miking soft sound sources, and using noisy or low gain preamps.
Oh, I remembered. I was like,
what
what is
this?
this?
Many uses. This feels like it's like a FET head or something. Like a cloud lifter or a FET head or a mic booster. I don't specifically know which one it could possibly be. I feel like it's some kind of mic booster. Could be a cloud lifter. It has to be a mic booster. I just have absolutely no idea which one it would be. So I'm just gonna say, I'm trying to think which one you're more familiar with. You're familiar with all of them because I talk about them so much. I'm just gonna say FET head because that's my favorite.
Okay.
That's the one I'm using right now, actually. So I'll say that one.
Ready?
And it's cloud lifter.
Cloud lifter.
But at least it was like I was right. It's just which flavor do you want? It's like ice cream. Okay. I just guessed cookies and cream, and the answer was chocolate. But we're good.
All right. Cool.
Boosters are an essential tool in any live scenario. This seems like a very This is very interesting written product copy.
All right. The blank is perfect for radio, broadcast, or home use. Designed to fit unobtrusively into your studio, this easy-to-use and continuously adjustable blank gives you full 360-degree access to your blank with a stable horizontal and vertical reach of nearly 3 feet. The blank can easily accommodate blank weighing up to 2.4 pounds, making it an ideal desk stand for most blank.
It's a desk stand of some kind. A 360-degree... Oh, okay. This is the Rode PSA-1. The Rode PSA-1 boom arm is perfect for radio, broadcast, or home. Designed to fit unobtrusively. Okay, it's a boom arm. I'm saying PSA-1 because that's the one I've talked about the most. But you are using the Elgato low profile, which I have a video about, and it is designed to fit unobtrusively because it's low profile. But 360-degree access, yeah. Stable horizontal and vertical reach of nearly 3 feet. Well, it does have a vertical reach. 2.4 pounds. I am going to say Rode PSA-1. The Rode PSA-1 microphone arm. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to say PSA-1.
Locking it in?
Locking it in. I see a lot of people are in the chat.
The Rode PSA-1! There it is.
That's right.
I just knew this to be able to watch you do that.
But it only happens if I win. If I get it wrong, it doesn't happen. Alrighty. Oh, thank God.
It feels good.
I'm not even counting my victories. Okay, question 7.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was all the questions.
But I have some now, which it's fun because you did this before. Oh, I forgot we had the green screen going. And I've never done this, so this was my first time doing it, and I was laughing really hard while I was putting these together. So,
I'm like so nervous.
I think, let me just make sure I have everything here ready to go. Okay, there's that, and then there's this. Okay, I think we're ready to go. You can take off your stuff.
Okay.
Matt says, Tom, thanks for the reminder. I have Haagen-Dazs cookies and cream ice cream in the freezer. It was on sale for half off. Okay, cool.
Hey, Homesick Mac. He's on tour right now.
Oh,
Hi.
here's kind of a funny story. On my dad's side of my family,
Yeah.
I have, in addition to my dad, he had a brother and two sisters.
Yeah.
So there's four of them. In adulthood, like 20 years ago, they learned that there was a fifth sibling. It sounds like I'm setting up a joke. No, so they learned there was a fifth sibling that had to be put up for adoption. They never knew. Financial times were tough back in the 50s and all this stuff. And then they got in touch with the fifth sibling in 2001, who then ended up becoming like everybody reconnected and still ultra close, tight-knit members of the family to this day. So the first time I met my uncle, who I had never met before, was very interesting because it's like nature versus nurture, right, is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I met him at my aunt's house, so there was all the other relatives there, and he looked like my uncle, he looked like my dad, but sounded like my uncle, which is so strange. And then literally the first memory I have is he was like looking at a newspaper thing, and there were ads, and it said watches 15% off, and he was like, are they 15% slow or 15% fast? And I was like, anyway.
So it runs in the family.
When Matt said it got it for sale for half off, I was thinking like, oh, it's only like a half. Anyway, guess the gear. This is all Heather's stuff. So I hope you have lots of opportunities to pump your fist in the air.
I have no idea.
I hope I didn't try to like make these insanely difficult or anything.
I didn't either.
So here's the first one. Close your eyes just in case the transition is weird. Okay. Oh, I thought I double clicked it. Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
Good.
Question 1. The essential blank. Blank has gone platinum, sitting on the desks of a huge global community of blank. The iconic blank has already helped create more content than any other blank in history. And with the third generation, you're going to blank better than ever. If this is something that's going to help you blank better than ever, the essential blank. The third generation, you're going to blank better than ever, which is so funny sounding.
Oh, I know what this is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What is it?
This is the Blue Yeti.
Okay. You're going Yeti?
This has to be the Yeti.
Yeti spaghetti?
Which, because it's on 3rd gen, I think.
The chat is so silent. I'm waiting for
I just feel you're
responses.
going to blank, but create. You're going to create better than ever. The essential microphone.
Josh Scott said
The
Stream
Yeti has
Deck.
gone platinum, sitting on the desk of a huge global community of creators, streamers. The iconic, I feel like it's Yeti, has already helped create more content than any other. Maybe it's not, because that
Bailey
would,
said Stream Deck.
that would be microphone in history. Stream
Bailey's
Deck.
changing his answer to Yeti.
I feel like it's Yeti, right? Because if it was Stream Deck, then what would that be? The essential blank? The essential switcher? I don't even think the Stream Deck's on its 3rd generation.
I don't know. There was a big update recently, but I don't know what it counts as.
I think the last might be you're going to sound better. You're going to sound better than ever. I think I'm going to go with Blue Yeti.
You're going with Blue Yeti. Robotric said SM7B. Okay.
It wouldn't be that because I don't even know what that is.
You're locking in Yeti.
I'm locking in.
Yeah,
Yeti.
these are all related to more Heather's setup than my
Yeah.
setup, so keep that in mind. All right, so the answer is
What?
the Focusrite 2, the audio interface we're using right now.
I wouldn't have known that.
It is sitting on your desk.
Yeah, no. I don't know enough about it.
The essential audio interface, the Scarlett has gone platinum. global community.
Well, you were right though, James. You're going to sound better than ever.
The thing is though, is the third generation, because if you look it up, if you talk about it, it's the 2i2 third gen. It's in every product listing, everything. So I
really thought it was the Yeti.
Oh no, said 2i2 or Yeti.
Oh, good job.
Monica said Heather's mic did go platinum, which it did, thanks to Matt. All right, question number 2. Here we go. With the power of blank, it's easy to pass blank from one application to another. With an easy-to-understand wire-based interface, blank gives you all the power of a blank right inside your computer. I love these blanked-out descriptions.
I feel like...
With the power of blank.
Right inside...
It's all the power of a blank.
I'm so confused. Okay, so I was initially thinking Stream Deck for some reason. With the power of Stream Deck. That's a weird way to say that, though. It's easy to pass files from one application to another. So then I was thinking AirDrop, but
Okay.
it's not wire-based. An easy-to-understand wire-based interface. Wire-based interface. And that's what made me think Stream Deck. Gives you all the power of a blank... right inside your computer.
Yes, David, you're allowed to put your answers in here. David saying NDI. Josh Scott said loopback. Bailey's asking if I record next week's podcast episode. I'm taking this week off, so send in your message and I'll record it next week. There's no rush.
The power of and loopback. It's easy to pass audio from what loopback with an easy to understand wire-based interface though. Wire-based. Loopback gives you all the power of a blank. But does wire-based mean like it's the physical wire? Am I allowed to ask you that?
Wire-based interface?
Or is it like
I think to answer that, you'd have to think of like what do they mean by interface? Like what would a wire-based interface?
I feel like pass audio from one application to another. I feel like is loopback.
Bailey says some kind of organizational software.
With the power
Pierre
of
said
love.
power of love. It's
right
easy to pass
inside
love.
of it. I feel like it's loopback.
Okay.
If it's not, okay, hold on. Let me think if there's something else that it could be. Because I know it's easy to pass. Yeah. It wouldn't be Stream Deck because the first thing you would say about a Stream Deck is not it's easy to pass blank from one application to another.
Matt has no idea.
Gives you all the power of a blank. Something switcher right inside your computer. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go with loopback.
Okay, so Heather's locking in loopback.
I can see it in my face. I'm like, duh.
You ready?
Like sus. Oh,
Loopback! You got it
a
right.
high-end studio mixing board.
Yes, the wire base because it's you have the things and you like connect the lines to all the different inputs and outputs.
Locking in final answer. Good job.
Yeah,
Bailey.
I left in wire-based interface because I knew that was confusing, but I was like, that could be the thing that like triggers. Okay, it's clearly an app. What's that there? Oh, bye.
Yeah. Okay.
So that person really came
So
in.
loopback is the program that makes it so you can take audio from one program and
or multiple.
yeah, and like send it somewhere else.
So like
to another program. Yeah.
So like in Zoom, for example, if you log into a Zoom meeting and you select your audio source, you can use loopback to make a source that includes like, here, I'm going to take my Rodecaster, I'm going to take this
my YouTube
browser,
video,
whatever, and I'm going to create a new virtual device
that
called
has
Zoom
all of
Meeting or
those
something.
things.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Thanks, mods. Okay, question number 3. They just saw we're in love and they wanted to share the love.
Gross.
Question number 3. Oh, this is a long one. Wow. Create unparalleled blank with your computer using blank. The best-selling blank. 4 different blanks offer incredible flexibility so you can blank in ways you would normally require multiple blank. Whether you're blank at home, on the road, or in the Himalayas, blank helps you blank every time.
Seriously? Did you guys see how many blanks I blocked out for him? This is insane. You just left the freaking like adverbs.
It makes me laugh so
What
much.
what is this? You gave me nothing.
Blank. I actually left more in here than I thought, including some very specific clues. But you can create unparalleled blank, babe. It can help you blank every time. What's so difficult about that? You can blank in ways that would normally require multiple blanks. This is now my favorite description.
I can't believe it. What is happening?
Man, they back.
Okay, so I feel like this is a program for your computer. I think it's a program, like a software thing.
Great, because it says with your computer.
Yeah, and because it says whether you're blank at home, on the road, or in the Himalayas, so it has to be like a cloud program.
Do you know how you can tell that someone is tired in the Himalayas?
Himalaya.
Because it's Himalayan on the ground.
Create unparalleled blank with your computer using the love site is YouTube, not the best-selling 4 different somethings offer incredible flexibility, so you can, in ways that you would normally require multiple blanks. Whether you're
Tech for Your Knees said the NAS, the server, Synology NAS. Whether you're blank at home, on the road, or in Himalayas, blank helps you blank.
Oh,
I thought it was very strange that they said Himalayas specifically. It was quite the choice.
I can see how it could be this the Synology, that's the server, because doesn't it have like 4 things in it?
Ours has 4. They have a whole range. So ours has 4. Some have 2. Some have 8.
4 different, like specifically 4. This is like so hard.
This one might have been a little too hard.
I can't believe you blinked out the entire thing.
I think you'll understand why I did when you see the answer.
Create unparalleled something with your computer. Okay, let me think. With my computer. Using
product name, best-selling.
4 different something offer incredible flexibility, so you can there's 4 of it. Like create unparalleled something.
People are saying
4
multi-stream.
ports,
Someone's saying
4
roadcaster.
It wouldn't be a roadcaster because I don't have. Like I know that.
Yeah, this is Heather's specific setup. David said 810
wouldn't
Mini
be
Pro.
YOLO box.
It's something that it's definitely like a piece of gear integral to your channel journey, whole thing.
Oh my god. I can't believe you. I know you have. Whether you're blank at creating at home, on the road, or in the Himalayas. In the Himalayas.
It's very specific wording.
Where's the Himalayas?
It's where are the Himalayas? Is it in India? Very cold, snowy
Nepal.
mountains. Nepal.
Helps you. 4. The only hint I get out of this is 4. I'm sure the Himalayas are going to make sense, but it doesn't right now. And I feel like it would have if it did, and it doesn't.
Okay.
4.
It's definitely key. I can give you that much of a clue.
Himalayas
are very key to this.
Or in the Himalayas. What is that? That's the hint? Am I going to be like, "Oh, that's what it is?"
Yes.
Okay, it's a short name because it's blank helps you blank every time. So it's got to be a short.
I think I blocked out too much.
Oh, it helps you. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even have an option here. 4 different something offer incredible flexibility. 4. Is the camera? No. Create unparalleled something with your. Oh! Himalayas.
What do you think it was?
Oh! Wait.
Oh my god. You've had 2 revelations.
Wait. Is it The cam link? Create unparalleled live streams with your computer using something. There's 4 different USB ports, offer incredible flexibility so you can blah 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 in ways that would normally require multiple, I don't know, ports. I don't know why the Himalayas, but maybe it's because you do like a green screen and you put yourself in the Himalayas. I don't know.
Doc is saying Yeti, and Fragenstein.de says Yeti.
Yeti.
Doc also said Sherpa.
But four different. Oh, it's Yeti. It is Yeti. Why is it? Oh, because it's the Yeti. Himalayas.
Okay, I'm just yes. Oi!
Why are we getting bombed with the love chat right now?
We're already in love, bro.
Yes, it's the Yeti.
Create unparalleled
What was I saying?
recordings with your computer using Blue's best-selling Yeti USB
Oh,
microphone.
I was saying Camlink.
4 different pickup patterns. Camlink does make a 4-input option, the Camlink Pro, but you don't have that.
Oh.
So you can record vocals for music, podcast streams, or YouTube videos in ways that would normally require multiple microphones, whether you're recording at home. The Yeti helps you produce studio-quality recordings. The Himalayas part, because Yeti, Himalayas, it's very, like, connected.
I feel the same way you felt where you saw Aaron say the answer. I know it's a group effort, but
It doesn't, you don't feel as
there's
victorious.
no satisfaction.
I know I blocked out a lot on that one, but I really thought, especially with Himalayas and stuff, and it's the Yeti, it's such a, like, iconic thing that Anyway. Question 4. We can bring it back. This is a shorter one. The blank series is a high-end blank with full blank. Easy to provide blank solutions for photography, video, film, and television. With graceful linear shape, blank can even be used as part of the scene, allowing for more creativity. The blank series is a high-end blank with full blank, easy to provide blank solutions for photography, video, film, and television. With graceful linear shape, blank can even be used as part of the scene.
This is hard. I feel like I should have made this multiple choice because I don't
Sorry.
even like know.
It's all things that are in this room right now. And this is something that's in my room too.
Okay, so it's a light? I don't know.
I can tell you what it is. I can tell you it's in this room right now. Being used at some point, some way, somehow. And I can tell you the last...
Can even be used as part of the scene, allowing for more creativity.
That last sentence definitely is a clue of, like, what would be something that... What is something that helps you, like, that you use that also is visually appealing and visually useful to actually have on screen in some way?
A mic? The blank series is a microphone with full something?
Ono Coffee said tube light of some sort, nan light. Tony said a green screen, which is right behind us
I
right now.
was thinking green screen. But then,
Ben
like,
or Finley.
with graceful linear shape. Graceful linear shape.
Thomas more
Photography, video, film, and television.
Ono's saying, I'm only saying that because I see lots of YouTubers placing tube lights in their scenes. Pierre said the SM7B colored foam. Josh said green screen.
Easy to provide.
The blank series. Doc Rock says Pavo tubes for sure.
It wouldn't be that because I don't.
I like that Doc said for sure, and you're like, it wouldn't be that.
Because I don't like talk about it. I've never talked about it before. I don't think it's the green screen because it's not a series.
Okay.
The blank series is a high-end something with full something, easy to provide something solutions for five. I have no idea.
Wanna, I know the answer is like here, and I just want to go like boop.
With graceful linear shape.
Like, I want you to win so bad.
I know.
I know this is how you... I didn't feel like this last time. I didn't get this side of it.
Graceful linear shape. Is it like is it a boom arm? Like, because you could have it be in the scene? No, that's silly.
Solutions for photography.
I,
So something you could use for video and photo. Photo, you wouldn't need the
so it's
sound
got
or
to be a
anything.
light. But I don't know what light I would talk about.
Michael H. says neon lights. Doc Rock said the Boog Nook.
I guess it has to be a light. I don't know, because I don't know. Honestly, the only light that I like comes to mind is this ring light, because I don't know what that's called. I don't know what those are called over there with the Christmas lights. Is a high. It has to be a light though, because you can use it for photography, video, film, and television. So it has to be a light, because that's all visual. Graceful linear shape. So the tube. Yeah, because, they're cool. They change color. I feel like you can make them be part of the scene. Okay, so I'm going to go with the tube light.
Isn't that what Ono Coffee said? People use them in the background.
I wish I had a graceful linear shape.
Okay. Answer is Pavo Tube. It's a series of multifunctional
no idea what
tube
that's
lights.
called, by the way.
I've talked about them so many
I know
times.
you have, but
I know, but we talk because you did make a studio setup video where you talked about your lighting.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Multi-scene lighting. Pavo Tube can even be used as part of the scene.
Yeah.
More creativity.
People have a lot of pictures with it.
Yeah, that's why it was funny when Doc was like, Pavo Tube for sure. And you're like, it's not that. And I was like,
because I've never made a video about it. Like,
you kind of did, though. Yo.
It's okay.
Anyway. Okay, it's still anybody's game. Here we go. Question 5. With blank, it's easy to engage your audience, build your brand, and create amazing blank. No blank experience needed. With thousands of professional, really long blanks, get a head start on bringing your blank to life.
Literally, this could be absolutely anything. Like, fill in the blank with
Bye, Bailey.
trinket or widget.
This is definitely...
I know what this is, though.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So
what's it?
Hold your horses.
Okay.
I got this. I want to say it's Podia. With Podia, it's easy to engage your audience, build your brand, and create amazing online courses or digital products. No technical experience needed, with thousands of professional templates, blah, 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 blah. Get a head start on bringing your online course to life.
Ono Coffee said Notion. Michael and Monica said Canva. Josh said Canva. Bailey said congrats on 100. He's heading out.
Bye. I feel like it's a course platform.
Robotric said transparent blouse to engage your audience.
It could be Canva. With Canva, it's easy to engage your audience, build your brand, and create amazing digital content. No technical experience needed. With thousands of professional templates, graphics, elements, something. Get a head start on bringing your digital content to life. I don't know. I feel like it could be... I feel like it could be... it's definitely like something like that. Like a Podia, a Canva.
It's something... Yeah, it's definitely something people would associate with you. It's not the Pavo Tube.
Okay. Then I'm going to say it's Canva.
Is that your ultimate response? Matt said Canva too.
Yeah.
All right. David said Canva. Kat said Ecamm. Doc said jar
salad.
Kat says
design
no design
experience. Yay!
Canva. It's easy to engage. Yeah, visual content together. No design experience. Templates. The best ideas. The
Good
last part, when
jobby.
you were saying it was Podia, you were almost reading it word for word, the Canva description. And it fit both Canva and Podia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is really funny. But yeah, it's Canva.
Nice.
All right. Question 6. Coupled with blank, your blank appears as a blank in all your favorite apps. Wait.
Coupled with your
I don't even know.
blank
Okay, sorry. Coupled with
appears as a source in all your favorite apps.
Oh, coupled with blank, your blank appears as a blank in all your favorite apps. Superb quality at blank keeps your blank professional. Ultra
Stream.
low latency technology gets you up and running on your favorite blank in no time. And your blank has never felt more powerful. I think I was laughing at that part. Your blank has never felt more powerful. Coupled with Tom.
Your stream
Your life
appears
appears
as
as a
a
dream.
source. Your video appears. Oh. Your camera appears as a source in all your favorite apps. Superb quality at blah, 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 blah keeps your stream professional. Ultra low latency technology gets you up and running on your favorite blank in no time. On your favorite app. No. Something in no time. And your stream has never felt more powerful.
Cat's laughing at the last blank. Richard said eCam. Cat said eCam. Michael said Canva tutorials is what made him start watching you.
My blank always feels powerful.
Josh says ZV1. Kathy
Your
says
blank
comedy.
appears as a blank in all your favorite apps. Coupled with something. What would it be coupled with? Your video, your camera appears as a source in all your favorite apps. Superb. I don't know why you'd block that out though.
Tech says Sony
Superb quality
ZV1.
at blank.
Doc
keeps
says
your
Camlink. Robotric says YOLO Box. Kathy's saying your favorite platform.
superb quality blank keeps all your streams professional. Streams professional. I don't know. Streams professional. Would you want a professional stream? Is that what that is? Ultra low latency technology gets you up and running on your favorite platform in no time.
Matt says ultra low latency is key.
And your blank has never felt more powerful. Wow.
It's the best. Impressive Tony says Camlink. Cat would like some wrong answers only for that last blank. Coupled with a virtual camera, Richard says.
Your is the name of the thing in here?
When I unblank it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is in there.
Yeah.
Where would it be? Coupled with blank, because you wouldn't couple the thing.
Oh, like, no, Coffee says Camlink makes sense. Cat says coupled with your microphone.
Your
blank has never felt more powerful.
Your blank appears as a blank in all your favorite apps. Superb quality at something keeps your something professional. Ultra low latency technology gets you up and running on your favorite. That has to be platform in no time. And is stream something that we want to describe as powerful?
I can say that is not stream.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
So your confidence? Your okay, video?
Doc says change to Scarlet, but we already did Scarlet, so we're not doing any repeats. There's no funny business. Kathy says coupled with your camera, your Camlink appears as a camera in all your favorite apps.
Yeah. Ultra low latency gets you up and running on your favorite. It has to be Camlink. Keeps your video professional. Ultra low latency, because isn't that like a thing, right? Like the Camlink coupled with your favorite camera. Your camera appears as a source in all your favorite apps. Superb quality. I don't know what that whole line would be. Keeps your video professional. It's such a weird word to describe video, though. Professional. I guess if it looks DSLR, your DSLR appears as a source in all your favorite apps, coupled with a camera. I don't know where the actual name of the thing would be. Keeps your... I don't know.
Kat says she thinks Kathy's onto something, and Doc was swimming, so he missed the earlier question.
I have no idea.
Now he's swimming in regret for missing that.
I want to say Camlink because that's the thing that makes it so something appears as a source.
It does.
In all your favorite apps.
Tech for your needs is taking summer school for sure.
So I think that's what it is.
You say Cam Link. Okay.
Yeah.
Answer is Cam Link.
Yay!
With the Cam Link 4K, your camera appears as a webcam in your favorite apps.
That's what it is.
Superb quality at 1080, 60, even up to 4K at 30
your
frames per
camera.
second. I couldn't leave the 4K in there. Keeps your stream professional. Favorite platform in no time.
With the camera.
And your camera has never felt more powerful. That last blank was camera. All right. Question number 7. There's only a few blanks here. Blank is known for their performance blank, offering a next level experience. Blank are engineered to last for years and are extremely reliable. Blank is solving one of the biggest problems people face each day. Blank. I forgot what this was, and then I remembered it. Think a little outside the box, but it's relevant to your channel. Very much so. Blank is known for their performance blank, offering a next level experience. Blank are engineered to last for years and are extremely reliable. Blank is solving one of the biggest problems people face each day. Blank. I just really love that last part. Leaving the biggest problem as a blank. Go a little outside the box, but it's still something that's featured on the channel. The
boosted board.
Still something that's used every day. Or not every day, sorry. Still something that's in the room with us right now.
It's boosted.
You say boosted board.
Boosted is known for their performance boards, offering a next level experience. Boosted boards are engineered to last for years and are extremely reliable. Boosted is solving one of the biggest problems people face today, transportation.
Wow, I'm not even... You fill that in perfectly. Punch that air. Wow, you filled it in perfectly. This was hard because they're like not in business anymore. It was really sad to like find their thing. Yeah, I just love that. The biggest problem people face each day. Blank. Yeah, boosted. I was like, how to do boosted. Man, though, you really...
I don't know.
Every blank you got exactly right. This is our last one now.
Okay.
That was our last one.
That was our... Dude, that was hard, yo.
Yeah, sorry. I made it a little too hard, but...
Blank in the blank.
What, you don't...
result in blank.
You don't want your blank to feel more powerful?
Babe, what do I want? Corgis. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating. That was like hard.
You did great, and I love it. That was a good finale because your celebration there was really great.
At least I ended on a high note.
You sure did. You really socked the crap out of that air.
Yeah, because when I know it, and then if I don't, I just don't.
And your face will surely show it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
We did it.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're right on time. That was like perfect.
I know. We said 2 hours. Boost board, not tech, is Heather's thing.
But
it's right there. Boop boop.
And it was the reason that I found like gravitated toward the
Blank
channel.
off Tom. She ended it strong.
She ended it very strong, which means that email that we saw earlier, was it this one? Yes.
Yes.
If you weren't here earlier, we realized that today, August 4th, August 4th, 2017, was when I left my first comment on Heather's YouTube channel, my first YouTube comment ever anywhere. And that was 5 years ago today. And that wasn't on your boosted board video. It's on news and trends and online video.
Yeah, which still has like 200 views to this day.
But I watched that video immediately after watching your boosted board video. And then I had already seen your Iceland travel video, but I didn't realize that was you, so I didn't piece that together yet.
That's funny. Heather's Happy Hour, number 31.
HHH, that's what it was. Because I remember, because it was, boosted board popped up, and I was like, this is cool. I like this, like, girls' like way of doing things. But then the next recommended video was news and trends and online video, and I was like, what? Because I was literally building a broadcast studio at that time. Like, I had just finished building an online broadcast studio, and I was like, what is this? And then...
That's funny. I know. I can't believe it. We had no idea that was today.
It just happened. It just by coincidence was August 4th.
Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh.
Tosh is
and then
so smooth.
I didn't respond. So he sent me an email 5 days later.
No. We did.
Oh, I did respond.
You did respond, and you
Yes.
said send me an email. I want to talk more.
Yes.
So I've always thought for the past 5 years that I got really desperate and sent you an email, which is like way too aggressive, and I never liked that because it's just too much. But you replied to... You took a couple days. It took 3 days to reply to my comment. And then you said, I want to talk more about this. Send me an email here. Oh, no, but I said I sent the email yesterday.
It says, "Yay, we need to chat. The business I'm working on is called Share Spark Media, a movement to educate and empower people to utilize digital media to achieve meaningful goals. I'd love to know what you teach as a digital media high school teacher. Can you send me an email? Where are you based?"
Wow, in your future house.
I know, crazy.
How crazy. I want to go back. I want to rewatch that video.
Oh my god, I don't even know what I was saying.
I really want to.
Cringe.
Clearly, it was enough to make me leave my to log in and leave a comment.
I think I recall. Actually, I don't remember, but I think I remember making a big deal that YouTube introduced instant messaging, like direct messaging. And I thought that was going to change everything because it was going to add the social component, the social connecting component that social media platforms had, but YouTube didn't have. And I was like, there's no reason to go on any other platform now because you can connect with friends and message them
that might have
in YouTube.
I feel like that could be in that episode, but I feel
And
like
then they did away with it.
I feel like it was a different point that made me like click, because it was something about, it had to be something about you talking about like digital media and video as like something that's very important. And I feel like you might have said like media literacy, digital literacy or something, and that was where
react to that together.
React to that video together. It's like a half hour long or something.
It's an hour and 12 minutes.
That's a future couples table episode then.
I don't even know what I was saying. Whether you're a creator, a viewer, or a brand, there's plenty of exciting announcements and things to learn at VidCon. That was when I had come back from my first VidCon, and that was the best one out of the ones I've gone to. It was so much fun. Super fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Well, that was very fun. Thanks for playing along. Sorry if my stuff was a little too hard. Josh is going to walk the dog. Sorry if my blink was too powerful. Alrighty.
All right. Well,
so,
thanks for celebrating the 100th episode with us. We will be back next week. Yes. And what are we talking about? Can we prep them? Because you were like, oh, we should talk about this.
Well, I mean, that was just something we were talking about this morning.
I don't remember what it was.
It was, I mean, it's something we could ruminate on if it's not necessarily a future topic, but I just want to point out Doc's phrasing of T-Bizzle lurking inside of you, if you buck. Gotta let him out to win a wife. T-Bizzle. I did, when I worked at the video store after high school, I did change my name tag at one point to say T-Money.
Oh my god!
But everybody did it because we also like whatever your first ever. There was like C Money and then there was M Money, which just looked like a stutter. It was funny.
Fun fact: the first time I commented on the Couples Table was Couples Table episode 76. Wow.
Yeah. So the thing we were thinking of talking about, Heather sent me a thread on Twitter today where somebody said they were like, content creation is 10% creativity. 20% work ethic and 70% systems. And
I just wanted to die.
And I was reading through it and I was like, wow, it's crazy that nobody here is saying, is mentioning like fun or fulfillment or self-expression or anything. And then
I feel like creating should be the bigger percentage.
Well, this is why this could be a future topic. We don't need to dive into it, but this is what we're thinking about. So if it's interesting to you, then it could be a topic.
And also, if systems is the bigger percentage for you, awesome. But that shouldn't be like a...
Well, where my brain went was thinking about how in the early days of like online video and stuff, there was zero way to monetize it, zero practical reason to do it. It was just the way to share stuff. If you wanted to make a video, you had to put it like on YouTube to share it. And there was a whole generation, not age-wise, but just culturally, of people who became like the first creators to do that. And then they inspired other people. Some of them went on for a long time, and some of them, as time went on, monetized their stuff in certain ways. And they inspired another generation of creators that, wanted to create and share stuff. And I feel like that around there was around the time where if those people stuck around long enough, they got more opportunities to monetize. And then there was another generation that jumped in, less for the inspiration, creative expression side, and more for the
lifestyle of the success.
I could create this and maybe one day down the line monetize it, but I'm doing this to monetize it. Like, it's not about creativity. It's not about self-expression. Yeah. And I feel like that is kind of currently, I feel like that has been a generation of creators who are now feeling very burnt out. And I think that's like a vibe that I'm getting. That was just a thought. Anyway, She was brushing her teeth, and I was just saying these
Yeah, I
things
was
at
like,
her.
what?
So that could be a thing that we talk about in a future thing.
Yeah. I had some thoughts on the creator thing you mentioned in the podcast. Because everyone had creativity, they just don't often know it. Creating excuses, still creating often on the fly.
I like that.
It's like the old saying: 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration.
Michael's saying, talk about Tom's idea of finding a name for content. I was going to talk to you about this because I've been actively avoiding saying the word content. Not because I necessarily think it's bad or well, okay, I don't think it's inaccurate. And I know that the content notation, it is what it is. Like, you're a content creator, you're that. The thing that's really been irking me lately is that you can put your time, energy, effort, care into something. This is how I approach it. It's not how everyone has to. But for people who want to take that creative expression approach to the things that they make, to just call it content, I feel like puts you in the position of serving the platform. The thing I generate is just, it's content. It's just stuff to fill the thing, to feed the beast. It doesn't matter what it is. It's sludge. And I feel like a lot of people put so much time and effort into the stuff that they make that then to just call it content is like almost degrading. And so I would love to find a different phrase. So I've just been saying like someone who makes things, the stuff that you make, making videos, like even though that's not as clear and concise. And I know it's so much easier to say content creator because people are at a point where they know what that means, kind of at least, and entails. But I feel like it's, for some people like myself, it's not an accurate way of depicting how you view what you make. And I've been trying to figure out a different thing to say for it. So for the past, I don't know, maybe it's been like 3 or 4 weeks, I've been trying very hard not to say the word content. And it's really hard because it's such a thing that you use to explain stuff. And I feel like you might have a different opinion.
Yeah, because I feel like the connotation, it's like, it's you put it there. It doesn't have to be there. Like, I don't automatically assume that content means low effort.
I'm not saying content means low effort, because anything you make is content.
I see the word content referring to the digital medium that is the internet. So like, it just so happens like, when we think painting, we think canvas and paint and color. But when I think content, I'm thinking of the medium of like, this is something digital that is shared online. It could be anything. Like, you can, whatever that content looks like, could be a video, I say, a live stream, a social media post, whatever. But like, that's what I think of.
Well, Doc here, this is interesting. So this could be potentially part of a conversation. Doc saying difference between content lowercase and content big case. Maybe it's the same word but different. I'm just not content with content as is, personally.
Boy, all about the love chat. My love has returned.
So
Doc.
so I don't know, that I feel like is
so
an
we have
interesting
discussions. Stay tuned for future episodes of the Couples Table.
101.
We obviously are not going anywhere.
We can title the next episode, if we're talking about like the basic idea of something, like Content Creation 101, because it's episode.
He's so excited about this.
All right, it's time to clear the table.
It's time to clear the table.
Hope you guys have a safe, happy, healthy, fun rest of your week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for celebrating with us. Thank you for putting up with my 2 difficult questions. And we will see you.
Thanks for watching and listening.
Next time. Here's to 100 more.
Yay. Bye, everybody.
This is the awkward silence part.